Good morning, everybody. It's been ages since I've done one of these. It's been like forever. Well, look, weight's coming off. How good is that? Well then, what can I say? I have broken the 22 stone barrier, which means I am now over 4 stone since starting my goal, my journey. Since having surgery, which isn't bad in under 3 months. I'm pretty happy with that. My fitness levels are, well, going through the roof. I'm still really fat, okay? But I feel like I'm not, because I've lost so much weight so quickly. You feel it quickly, and when you lose weight slowly, you don't always notice it, but when it comes off fast, I'm just so sprightly. I can bounce upstairs and things, which is really good. Although some of my strength, I haven't lost much actually, but I'm still feeling a little bit weaker than, I had done. But that's okay, that's to be expected, right? I haven't done one of these for a while. I've been super busy with like a ton of other things, work projects, setting up some gaming stuff, which is fun, and playing Zelda a lot, which is taking up a huge amount of time because Zelda is awesome. And also, I don't know if I've spoken about this yet, but we went to see Jesse Pavelka. And you may have seen the video already, although the sound quality is terrible because I broke the golden rule of messing with the sound before recording stuff. Oh. And he is such a good guy. I liked him before when he was trying to kill me, which was fun. And even though he didn't succeed in killing me, he did succeed in motivating me, because that's just what he does. Because that's kind of become like a catchphrase or something. He smells of tanks. And, and very nice. And we went to this Jesse Pavelka show in Cardiff, where he came to the UK and wanted to know. And if you don't know who Jesse Pavelka is, he's an American fitness coach, and he's really nice. And so he, my friend. And so we went to see him, and it was really motivational. There was not an awful lot, you could kind of boil down his approach to eat less, do more, but everyone already knows that. His sessions are more about motivation and finding out what you need in order to do everyone knows eat less, do more. But it was more about helping people find the confidence that they need to do that. And it was really good. And we got to meet him afterwards, and I squeezed his biceps, which are mighty impressive, beefy biceps, I must say. So yeah, he's a really lovely guy. Can't wait to go and see the show again. Yeah, and the weight is coming off, and the fitness is really great. And I still haven't recorded my gaming video, even though I've set up all my new hardware. So I've got an epic gaming rig. I had an epic gaming rig before, but it was an older epic gaming rig. Now it's a bang up-to-date, rather fancy epic gaming rig. It's obviously better because the memory sticks light up in RGB colours. So that's obviously better, right? Yeah, everything's going well. I'm prepping for the runs that are coming up, and I feel I've got these now. I really feel I've got them. Certainly all of them. The Filthy Girl Mud Run, which defeated me last year. The Disney Run Weekend, which defeated me last year. No more defeat. Got this. I should actually go outside running today, but it's a little bit fresh. It's only 8 degrees, and so I'm not. Even though it is a lovely day, and the sun is shining, and the birds are singing. Do birds sing? Or is it birds are chirping? I digress. So I should really be outside, but I'm not. And I'm just talking but if anybody's still watching, well done. Well done for still watching my inane, probably about 10 minutes of absolute waffle. Also, I have some huge news about the channel, which I can't really share just yet. And I really want to, because it's huge. But my channel, I think, may be on the cusp. That's a great word, isn't it? Cusp. Maybe on the cusp of taking off. And that's super exciting. And then my friend Becky Sheeran, who got me doing this in the first place, she's just reached 200,000 subscribers. So that's awesome news. I'll post a link in the description below. You need to watch Becky, by the way. Her videos are superb. So, yeah, what can I say? Weight's coming off. Fitness is going up. Met Jesse Pavelka. What more can you want? And it's nearly summer. Hurrah! And now I'm nearly at the gym. But I got a bit of trapped wind and I don't feel very well. So anything with gastric surgery, bariatric surgery, so it makes me feel not very well quite a lot. Red Bull though, maybe gassy Red Bull isn't helping right now. So I've got my GoPro. I'm going to do a little bit of video in the gym of me being sweaty on a treadmill. Because I know how much you guys love seeing me getting sweaty on a treadmill. I've got some really weird followers. I love you all. Even the really weird ones who just tuned in for the swaggy bits on the treadmill. You're so fucked up. But hey, I love you, so that's good. If you subscribe, I will suffer. Because that's how much I care. So much I care about my subscribers. Let's do this. I'm trying to get a 10k this morning. That's my goal. 10k at pace. Be a new PB if I can. Oh shush. It's like a mile away. I think I'm such a drama queen. See you in a mo. Alrighty then. Treadmill time. It's vibrating like crazy. Lots of vibrating is going on. Happy Natal, just because of you. I almost forgot the most important part of any workout. Checking in on Facebook. Calories totally don't count. Or any exercise. Unless you check in on Facebook and tell everyone you're in the gym working out. Otherwise, what's the point of coming, right? I'll take a photo of the camera as well now. See, this jog I'm doing now, this was beyond my fastest pace. My walking pace was my fastest pace. This is now my interval. It's great. I can still talk. Not for long, but a bit. My goal is to do this pace, but indefinitely. Not there yet. It's coming. Look at my wonky camera right now. It looks like it's slowly falling off. Intervals. My glutes are still in so much pain after the leg session I had with Lisa Garcia a few days ago. She ruined me. Trying to do bodybuilding while building up my cardio and my endurance. As ever taken the easy way. Just what I'm doing is a fast interval, slow interval, fast interval, slow interval for 10k. And then over time, I just increase the pace until eventually my slowest pace is this pace. That's the plan. That or die trying. Then, when I can do the fast pace as my slow pace, I start bringing the random hills in. So I don't need to get much faster than that, but I do need to introduce the difficulty of inclines. That's the plan. No idea if you can even hear what I'm saying with the music. ones. Oh God, I just here now. Heart rate's good. Oh, so now I'm sweaty. Now I'm sweaty, and now I need some aircon. misting up from my sweaty vapours. Nice. So I'm just going to leave that demist for a moment. Defog. So, you know, I just said I found a phone in the gym. I did. So as I was leaving, I noticed that it was unlocked. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, leaving your phone unlocked. Kind of, you know, could have nicked that. Didn't, because I'm nice. Anywho, I noticed the person had been chatting to somebody called Mum. Now I will assume that Mum in this context means their mum. So I thought, you know what, I'm just going to send him, otherwise it's going to be hard to find out whose phone this is. And the battery was on 5%, so it might have been there for a while. So I sent a message to Mum. And I said, hi, whoever's mum this is, I just found this phone in the gym, and I'm leaving it at reception. Okay, thanks, bye. Kiss. And, because kiss is important. And then I carried on, and then the phone vibrated. A message from Mum saying, hi, and then the person's name, you just sent me a message about your phone. So I'm like, what? So I replied, and I said, I'm not the person whose phone this is. I've just found it, and I'm handing it in at reception. Battery's nearly dead. They replied, haha, lol. So I don't know what to make of that, to be honest with you. I didn't want to take the conversation further. I felt kind of odd talking to someone's mother who thought that I was their child, and who didn't seem to believe they'd lost their phone and was trying to communicate to them through the phone which I had told them they have lost. I'm awfully sorry, whoever's phone that was. You may never see it again. But if you happen to be watching this and you left a pretty new phone, actually quite an expensive one, at the gym, and your name begins with L, then it's in reception, and good luck to you. I think she thought I was joking. Or, not me, her child was joking. Maybe he's a bit of a prankster. Who knows? A bit of a jester, you know? Anywho, so that was nice. Good session. I felt really comfortable all the way through that, apart from the parts, obviously, where I complained a lot. So yes, so that was good. And that's one of the best things about losing weight quickly, is you see results quickly. And results are good. I like results. People don't subscribe to my channel. I seem to have stuck. I know it's going to grow soon. I've got some good stuff happening. I hope it's going to grow soon. But I see other channels and everyone subscribes and everyone's like, oh my God, this is amazing. This is the best channel ever. I don't seem to get that level of engagement. I don't know why. I think it's because I'm kind of boring, which you know, so that sucks. But at the same time, I think you know, what I don't want to do is be like scripted and have it seem forced and false. So I think I need to find a way to prepare something, you know, something observational and hilarious, because I am hilarious, honest, my mum said. So I need to, I don't know, I've got some consultants involved to do some consulting, to help me work on the show, to make it more, I don't know, it's hard to, I need to find a formula. I need to find something that works for the channel. To try to get, because there's lots I want to say, but I'm not quite sure, you know, how to convey it. I think my confidence in front of the camera is improving. I think I can, I think this part works quite well, but I think it's a little bit dry. Maybe I should just swear more. Maybe it's just a random profanity. Maybe I should swear at tramps. No, that's nasty. Tramps are usually nice. I always give money to tramps. Can you even say tramps anymore, or is it homeless? Political correctness confuses me sometimes. Apparently you can't say brainstorming or something. That offends someone. I don't know. Seems everything offends somebody these days. Or does it? Or did somebody say you can't say that because it offends someone? Not actually the people who get offended, because I'll be honest, I don't understand being offended. I don't get offended. What does that even mean? You choose to be upset by something somebody else says. That's just nonsense. I'm offended by that. Who cares? Ridiculous thing to say. And I think that you get people who, and you get these like social justice warriors. That's a great term. Who choose to be offended by proxy. They're offended on other people's behalf, which is infuriating. Now there's shit that goes on in the world. Being transsexual, I get shit a lot. Okay, that happened. But people are really keen to put that shit into hate crime buckets. And it's usually not. It's just people being arseholes. It's, sometimes it then becomes a hate crime because somebody else makes it a hate crime, even though the original thing wasn't a hate crime, if that makes sense. I had an incident recently which wasn't a hate crime, but then became a hate crime because of the way it all happened. It was nuts. So an unfortunate thing happened, which got dealt with, but then the people who were responsible for the thing happening tried to use the thing as if it was, ammunition against me, when what actually happened was I didn't bring a thing up because people would interpret it as a hate crime. But then they used that thing and it became a hate crime. So that happens sometimes. Bitches be tripping. Damn, I love Red Bull. It's like nectar. Something I don't love. Spritz. In Italy they do this like drink. They also do it at Epcot. It's a form of like a fizzy Coke version of it. Damn, it's so vile. I don't know if you watched it yet, but my video for having dermal filler on my face. So Jeremy apparently is getting sales on the back of that. How good is that? Quite a good video actually. I'm going back next week for more treatments. So that's really good. I've got this shaft of light across my face. It looks like I'm doing some sort of film noir thing now. So well, thank you so much for watching. There was very little point to that video. I just wittered on pointlessly for all of it. So that happened. Okay, yeah. Like if you like, don't like if you didn't like. And if you couldn't make your mind up whether you were one of them, then please comment below. It's one of those sites. And subscribe, please subscribe. I love subscribers. You guys are amazing. And yeah, so that's where we're at. The weight is flying off. The fitness is flying up. And Jesse Pavelka's hot. So there we go. That's covered all the bases. Thank you very much. See you next time. Bye.